Hello and welcome back to...
So where do you want to do it?
On my penis.
In the ancient time, an artist led the way, but no one seemed to understand. In his heart he knew the artist must be true, but the legend of the rent was way past due. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore, but the legend was way hardcore. Boom! Big old explosion. Some confetti comes down. Anyway, that's all I got so far. It's a work in progress.
Alright, so the aim of today's episode is I want to be able to train Herblore using Tears of Guthix. If you don't know what Tears of Guthix is, it's like this weekly activity which gives you XP in your lowest skill. So to do that, we need to get the other skills that I hate above 33. So I legitimately don't even know how to train these. So we got Runecrafting, Hunter, and Farming. Alright, so I'm going to start with Farming, and I got a bunch of these. I don't know where they... Fuck. Once I reach 34 farming, then I can just use the tithe farm and never have to worry about any of this shit again. What the fuck do I do for farming? I think I need a spade. I think I need a rake. May as well bring a trowel and a dibbler. You know what they say? A dibbler a day keeps the doctor away. I've looked it up. The allotments take an hour to grow. I've written down on my mouse pad where I'm going. I'm gonna do my first farm run. Oh, that's so depressing. Well, this is where I'm gonna be for the next extremely long time. I don't even care about my trap. Do you want my trap? You wanna eat my trap? You look like you wanna eat my trap. Go. Haha. Do you want it? Yay, I caught a bird. You look like the kind of bird who wants to get on a bird snare. You can do it, come on. Yay, bird. Alright, so I've just been sitting here catching butterflies and some birds in the background, and I'm basically 23 hunter. But you know what time it is? It's time for a fucking farm run. For as much as I shit on hunter, it is a pretty fun skill. It's better than farming. I'll give it that. Dead cabbages, but we got some alive cabbages. This guy's here drunk doing his farming. Loose farmer. On the loose. Let's see how much XP these give us. Ooh, 11 each. That's so horrible. I got like 12 XP. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. And everything is dead. Well, at least these ones can't die. Wow. I got a total of 60 XP. Thank god I waited a fucking hour. I need a new technique. This isn't gonna work. Oh, and it grew fucking weeds in the way I walked to it. I'm so happy that I walked all the way around to just rake again. This is the worst fucking skill in the world. Going crazy now. What a worthwhile skill, guys. I'm gonna Google it. I don't even think I'm gonna finish this farm run because I just really don't give a fuck. We're gonna figure out a better way to do this. Maybe there's a quest or something. There we go, and that should be 30 hunter, which means we can now use 3 traps when we go and catch swamp lizards. So we can finally leave this place, and I'll be honest, I'm having a great time. Like, as much as I complain about hunter, and it is my lowest skill on my main account, it's a bit of a blast. It's very relaxing. It's just sort of slowly clicking on things and wait. Compared to farming, at least, fuck hunter's so much better. So I'm gonna need to go buy some nets somewhere. There we go. This should be 43 hunter. I am having a blast. I'm honestly having a great time doing hunter. I don't know why I dislike this skill so much. It's relaxing because it's not quite AFK. But you don't really need to pay attention. Much better than Slayer, I'll give you that much. I'm honestly just having the best night. I want to keep training Hunter. So... I wasn't gonna record. It's the morning of the next day, and I've just been sitting at sand crabs because, you know, that's what I do whenever I'm doing anything else. You know, I've been around the block. I've been at sand crab probably more time than most people spend in school, and I love this place. And I know the sand crab etiquette. Like, you hop around, you find a place where there's no red dots, because if there's red dots, someone was there recently, and you know, you make sure that they've all spawned. But this Drendel guy, so I hopped for about 6 minutes, and I was getting a bit frustrated because there's a lot of people online at the moment, and there was no red dots, and all of the sand crabs had spawned, and he had obviously just DC'd. So I I took the spot, and then if you look down here, he said, hard no. And I just didn't respond. And then he started just saying more stuff. Like, I don't know what that really means. But if you like sharing shit XP, I don't know. And you know, this was over the course of about 20 minutes. He's just calling me a bot. Then he called me a boy. And you cannot call me a man. And this was an hour ago now. And he's been clicking on sand crabs for an hour. And I must admit, because I've just been AFK. Like, tidying my room and cooking myself some breakfast while I'm at sand crabs, and he's been sitting here just clicking on every single sand crab, and he refuses to reset too. He thinks it's funny that I'm the one resetting for him, but I'm not here to shame the man. I'm here to compliment him, because I've done this before too. If someone ever crashes me, I'll just power them out. My original plan, that's why I have him added, is I was just gonna hop onto my main, and then when he hops, I'll just keep crashing him to piss him off, because this is a matter of pride at this point. I have been here for an hour just suffering. I'm only getting 4k less XP than if I was not at this spot, but I'm gonna push through, and I'm gonna keep pissing this guy off for as long as I can. I know I'm kind of in the wrong at this point. I'm not stopping. So you watch this. I reckon he's gonna say something when I reset next. I was also thinking maybe we get the clan and then we just we just get like 30 people to keep crashing him. But I know that the clan is not gonna approve of my petty squabbles. But yeah, if he ever hops, I am gonna crash him on my main for like an hour. Just out of spite. I know I'm meant to be a role model, but if you're not gonna give me the fucking spot, mate, I'm gonna sit here for an hour. Alright, let's see if he says anything. Boop. So he always does that because he's preemptively clicking. Most people give up because, you know, the whole point. Yeah, there we go. Good bot. I'm just gonna give him a smile. No, I don't want to give him a smile when he calls me a boy. He's gonna keep calling me a good boy every reset. You didn't realize the reset only values me, not you. So petty, and I love it. He teleported out. We're winning the war. It's now an hour and a half since we started, and apparently he's gonna go attend to a 99 party, and I really want to come and join in. We're both so fucking petty. I bet you, I 100% bet you he's gonna come back. I was once we reached 2 hours, I was gonna get the clan on him. Anyway, I should give a progress update. We got 70 range, so now I can use the crystal bow. I got a bit more defense just because, you know, I need to do something at sand crabs. I don't want to play the fucking game. This is my favorite game because I don't play it. I just let it play itself. I was thinking about doing the library runecrafting method, but you know what? My pride You can't mess with my pride, Drundle. So I had a nap, and now it's time to do some runecrafting. I know the Arceus library exists, and I think that's gonna be my goal. So, because I got a couple of pure essence in my bank from Banshees, but I don't really want to do runecrafting that way. Twisted League taught me how to do the Arceus library pretty efficiently. How many pure essence do we have? What tab do I put it in? Magic, I think. Yeah, 721. So we got air, we got mind. Taking for a whirl. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's been so long since I've done this. Air altar's down here, mind altar's up here. But we could make tabs. And we just tab to, well, I guess Castle Wars, tab back. Alright, it costs lore rune and a mind rune, which is nothing. How do I get Arceus favor? Ignore the fact it's one of my most viewed guides. I'm gonna look it up and watch me tell me how to get Arceus favor. I think to get Arceus favor though, you do the book method. So I mean, I'm 100% sure that's how you do it. Well, we can start runecrafting that way, then do the mind runes to get the 700 pure essence down, and then go back to the library. Alright, I just watched my guide. I put way too many jokes in those. I should get to the point. The problem is, if I got to the point, it'll be a fucking 2-minute video, and then Theoatrix is over here making it 20 minutes for some reason. I turned in one book, and it was a runecrafting book, and I got 4 XP, which is so little that I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get to whatever runecrafting level you can start mines at just by doing it. It's 2. Okay, well, I'll go fuck myself. What I'm I'm trying to say is what am I trying to say? What really am I trying to say here? I think I'm gonna go get, because if I do more runecrafting now, then these books will be worth more. But if I do more runecrafting now, then the books will give me less runecrafting XP. All right, watch this. This is so satisfying. Oh yes, I happen to have it right here with me. Do you want a book? Oh, I've got it right here with me. Do you want a book? Oh, I've got it right here with me. Do you want a book? Oh, look at this. You won't believe it, but I've got it right here. Oh, fuck, no I don't. Here we go. I'm getting my first runecrafting level at half the favor. Yay, level 2. Maybe it'll be slightly more efficient. I got a copy right here, buddy. What do you want? You want something? Oh, I know what you want. I got it right here. How about you? Oh, you look like the kind of guy who wants transportation's incarnations. Oh, you look like the little guy who loves the killing of a king. You want it? Oh, I've got one right here. 8, see? I really should have done I really should have just done the first level of runecrafting. Where am I going? Southwest ground floor. Oh, it's right here, buddy. All right, this should be, if I'm not unlucky, 100% favor. Oh, we're looking good. 2 more, I'm feeling lucky. Come on, Gracklebone. Oh, fuck off, Gracklebone. You always do this to me. Northeast top floor. God, alright, I'll be back, Grackle. There you go, Gracklebone. And finally, that is... Don't fuck me, man. There we go, 100%. Alright, this means we can make some mined telly tabs. Or I could probably just, rather than make the tabs, I'll just hold the runes. We're figuring it out as we go along here at the Hanannie channel. Anyway, we're actually close to 4, which could have been like 20 levels if I was a higher level. So thank God I wasted that. Let's go turn on the Arceus spellbook and then get the fuck out of here. Alright. So I've got myself dual rings, teleports. Let's see how quick this is. I got a games necklace because I know inevitably I'm gonna fuck it up. I've never tried this method before. I don't think I've ever made a mind rune, but let's see. Being 137, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo! So I've got myself 700 pure essence, and I have no idea what level that's gonna get me to. But at 14, we're gonna switch to fire runes. So do I get another level? Bing! Oh, it's pretty satisfying. Alright, this is the last inventory of mind runes. I did that for about 4 minutes. Probably wasn't worth getting 100% Arceus favor, but there you go. Now it's worth it, because I gotta do that at some point anyway. And it's gonna be how I train once I've run. I don't have a fire talisman. Alright, I'm just gonna keep using mine runes. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. Here is the last inventory. And that would leave us at about 20, I think. I'm gonna make my way back to the Arceus library, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me a lot of books for the near future. The goal is 34. We'll see how into it I get. We might go further, we might go less, but I'm gonna be doing the exact same method until I reach 77. Good luck me. So we've got ourselves 38 runecrafting, 38 and a half, but that's good enough. I've gotten full petty, guys. So this kid, Ambus, decided to crash Ham and Peas, who's on the other screen at the moment. And and so I've gotten the entire fucking clan. Every time a sandcrab spawns, we beat him. So they're fighting him, and he's got an ult. So he keeps alternating between Ambus and like Kelly Jazz. So down here we've got the other side. Got so many of us just making sure this fucking kid doesn't get any XP. I've turned it into a war. It's not won yet. We haven't won yet. The war is still young. We just see this Kelly Jazz. We don't want them to get any XP because they crashed me and I was mildly annoyed. You gotta learn your lesson. How's this? This is what you get for fucking crashing me. It's amazing. It's so amazing. They're just shit talking at me. What I was gonna do is just like every time they hop, I mean I'm getting no XP now. I could just go here and get XP. They could just go there and get XP. Crabs killed both of my uncles. It's intentional, man. You crashed me. This is very, very funny. I don't think you can see the other account, but Zoe's just saying that Crabs killed both her uncles on the wall. I'm gonna bring a friend here. Everyone's welcome. It's amazing. This is so stupid. This episode is just petty fucking sand crab dramas. I've had enough. This is what happens when you crash someone at sand crabs. You know, don't mess with the wrong. Yeah, so a little update as well while we... Oh, they're swapping! They're swapping! They're resetting. Look, and then Ambus is going to come here. I reckon they're like a bot or something. I did some more Hunter is the gist. I was just coming at sand crabs because I was doing something else. They're running. We've got them on the ropes. Where'd they go? He's just crashing other people. We're bringing the whole army. No, you will learn some respect for the sand crabs. We're not gonna throttle him for cash. MPs isn't even online anymore. OBS crashed the account, but I'm just here to fuck with the guy. We will leave with a formal apology in writing. Who the hell's this guy? Battle Mage isn't with us. I think he just saw it happening. Yeah, but this is really funny. I'm so happy the clan came to me being petty. I didn't tell them about the one that happened yesterday. I've been putting it off long enough. Let's go do some fucking farming quests. Ladies and gentlemen, your smart and dear content creator leader. I've figured it out. I'm gonna sneeze first though. Jesus Christ, I sneeze like a truck. Thanks to Theoatrix. He didn't just steal my rent money. He also gave me a new farming method using constructions, and that means we don't actually have to do any farming, and it's just like construction. So I just go back to my favorite place in the world, do a shit ton more agility, get 500k, get fucking 34 farming, do tithe farm. Bob's your uncle. I still don't even know who fucking Bob is. Let's go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the agility pyramid. I said it right. It was weird saying it right. Oh my god. And we're gonna go to the agility pyramid. No, I did it again. We're gonna go to the agility period. Now it feels wrong saying it that way. But we're gonna go to our favorite period in the desert, and we're gonna get 500k. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna go watch fucking Netflix. That is $500,000 and a little more agility from my favorite place in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and buy $500,000 worth of bagged trees. All right, so I've got myself 459 bagged plants, which should be like, I think 14,000 XP, so it should get us a little over 34. It might not, because my maths never works out, but if it does, then I basically skipped all the shitty farming parts, so I can just do the fun stuff. And that means that's our last skill, and we can finally do Tears of Guthix. Alright, and this should be 34 farming. Fantastic. Which means I can now go to the tithe farm, which means farming will finally be a thing I can train, rather than this peculiar method. I'll finish off these plants, and then I'll go get a bunch of farming, and then we'll go and do Tears of Guthix, and I might finally train Herblore once in my life. Tears of Guthix done. Which means... Oh, I gotta just tell a story first, I think. Yeah, here you go. Have a bowl. Oh yeah, I've got a bowl. And that is Tears of Guthix done. Which means now, as you can see, Herblore is my lowest skill. I just pointed at the screen. Audio medium. Herblore is my lowest skill, so I can finally start training it efficiently. If I go here and I tell her a story. Hello. Yeah, something of... Yeah, alias. Wasn't racist, I swear. And then we go here. We get our blue little boys. Wow, I have absolutely no quest points, but that should be some XP. Let's see how much. 40. It's not a lot, I'll be honest. It's very not a lot, but boom, 2,000 XP, baby. It's not very good, but once a week now, I can finally enjoy that. And on that note, I think with Junior in the background looking like a weird fucking snake, here's my stats for the week. We have moved up a lot in the world. I think we're at 12,000 last time I checked. Let me double check that. We're at 15,000 basically, but that's still pretty fucking good. So, like if you like to do the things, I'll see you very soon.
1, 2, 3. Well, you're not hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. And the legend of the rich was way hardcore. We're rocking.